doing, man? Where are you from?
Belgium.
Belgium? Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Lorenzo.
Yesterday I encountered one girl from Amsterdam.
Oh, you meet her?
Yes.
Nice, man.
If he go to smoke with my association.
I live here, I have an association in Kies.
You have?
Yeah.
I have in...
By the way, just so you know, I'm making like a vlog, so if you want to say something, I don't know.
It's not problem.
No, okay. Just so you know, yeah.
It's not problem. We stay together, we speak, it's not problem.
Okay.
What is this tippet? My life.
This is just like a cigarette with a little bit of haze in it. It's very, very light.
Can I smoke?
Okay, man, sure.
What is this video?
I'm a YouTuber.
YouTuber?
I make YouTube videos. Like, I have a YouTube channel and I talk about my life and things like this. I had cancer 2 times, so I was in the hospital for a long time. I was in a wheelchair, disabled, all this stuff. And now I want to make videos to help other people, you know? Like, talk about how to come back to life after something like this, how to have relationships, how to have confidence, how to move on from all these things, you know? What about you? What do you do?
I'm vacation and I work for coffee shop.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to like work? Thank you so much.
Something else.
What is the name? I don't know.
I think Silver Haze.
Huh?
Silver Haze.
Silver
But
Haze.
then this is very light. If you're a smoker, this is like
Is ash?
No.
Sweet?
It's weed. But I'm telling you, if you're a smoker, probably you are, since you work first. Then this is like nothing.
No, it's not.
Because I try to microdose now. I try to do very light because I want to smoke less. I smoke too much last 2 years and I'm trying to cut back. So I'm like slowly, I'm only smoking 1 joint a day in the nighttime before I go home. And that's it. So this is like almost nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. How long you been here?
1 month.
Okay. Where are you from?
Florence, Italy.
Florence, Italy. Okay.
Yes. And I want to stay in this park in town. There's like one girl, I encounter other girl, and so much good. I like pussy. I'm not gay.
No, me neither, man.
It's very, very nice.
They're also making a video.
Okay, I go to my friend.
Nice meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you.
See you around.
See you around. You stay, no?
I'm here, man, all the time.
Okay.
You'll see me for sure.
When I pass, all the time I give you.
Thank you, man. Have a good night. This is what happens in Barcelona all the time. As you guys can tell, the first few seconds, moments, I was a little bit on edge because usually, that's just how it is. When you live in Barcelona, you kind of get used to people approaching you, and most of the times, I would say like 7 times out of 10, it's good. It's all good. Like it's a good intention. Like this was like a really cool guy, obviously. But unfortunately, I've learned that, you know, over the years of being here, you gotta be a little bit, in the beginning, you gotta kind of like check the temperature and be a little bit cautious, because some people, they'll try to get close to you to do bad shit. Like when my 2nd week here, I got robbed because I was, you know, I was new to the city. I'm a very social guy, so I was like euphoric, talking to any and everybody that would even like look at me, right? So one night I was really drunk, coming home from a club, walking home. I even had this Tommy Hilfiger sweater on that had this huge American flag on the chest. So I was looking like a super guiri, which means like a guiri is a word for a tourist. So I'm walking down the street like, you know, life is great, talking Barcelona. And this guy comes to me and he's like, hey man, what's up? You know, how you doing? I'm like, hey, what's up, papi? You know, hugging, shaking hands, whatever. And like within 15 to 20 seconds, like I was shaking his hand, gave him a hug. my cell phone was gone, and it happened so fast. And yeah, needless to say, these people are pros. So I had no clue what was going on, and by the time that I figured out my cell phone was gone, like it happened in the hug, it was too late. Like I tried to chase the guy, but that was that. So that left me with a really bad taste in my mouth, and I learned early, thank God, it was just a cell phone. Like, and it wasn't even like it was like this is like a few years back. Like it wasn't a super high-end smartphone, so it wasn't like I lost this 700 euro device. It was like a pretty basic, one of the first smartphones, and it left me paranoid for like a good few weeks. I was like, fuck man, I can't believe this. Like this was like, I thought this was like a cool guy trying to like talk to me. So ever since, whenever I meet somebody new, especially in the nighttime, I'm like a little bit, I don't know, like a little bit, as you can tell. I'm actually gonna use this in my vlog, I think. I think this is quite interesting to see how these interactions go. And yeah, I'm glad you were here and shared this moment with me. I'm wishing you a great night, and I'll be back soon with a new video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. I appreciate every single one of y'all watching. It's your boy Benzo, wishing you a good night and checking out.